one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west till the death till they bury me.
Great to be in the I.S.U.P.K. I said it earlier. The I.S.U.P.K. is the original NWA. And we gonna clean up this hellhole the Lord's way. Most High in Christ, man. Anybody who, man, let's continue, man. So, give me that one more time, Mark.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
For thou art an holy people. Holy is Hebrew for separate. Holy means separate. We need to separate from these other nations, because following these other nations has done nothing but make us go against the Most High. It has done nothing but make us act a fool, like we don't know where we came from. And unfortunately, we don't know where we come from, so that's why we're following the other nations' transgression against the Lord.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
The Lord thy God, the Most High, has chosen us to be a special people for him. Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the chosen one. You are Israel. You are the real children of God. Where you coming from? Coming to the I.S.U.P.K. We are the true prophets of the Lord and Most High that you just witnessed. Damn right. Give me Psalms 147, 19, 20. Psalms 147. Damn right. Most High in Christ. Get up here and get you a flyer. Get into school. Learn about your nationality. Learn who you are on this 12 tribe. On this 12 tribe of Israel. Learn your true identity. Follow these commandments. Gain favor from Most High again. Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments. Get in school. Do what's right. Read it. It's Salakia.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob.
He showeth his word unto Jacob. That means he gave his laws, statutes, and commandments to Jacob. We were chosen. Remember that.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel. Verse 20. He hath not dealt so with any nation.
He has not dealt so with any other nations. Now, for all you Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans that claim to be Christians and really love the Lord, have you truly been following the law, statute, and commandments? Have you been staying away from pork? I saw the look on somebody's face, I can tell they have. Have you been loving your brother? Have you been turning the cheek for your brother? Have you been showing love to your community? Or have you been giving all that love to the white devil?
Verse 20. He has not dealt so with any nation.
Again, he has not dealt so with any other nation. There is nothing new under the sun when it comes to this book. Everybody that was here back in the day, they're here today. The Lord has not dealt with any other nations. Read that one more time, verse 20.
Verse 20. He has not dealt so with any nation. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Jacob, Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, black man, he gave his law, statutes, and commandments to you. Nobody else.
Verse 20. He has not dealt so with any nation.
He has not dealt so with any other nation. You are the true children of the Most High. Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Romans 9 and 13. He has not dealt so with the whites. He has not dealt so with the Asians. He has not dealt so with the Arabs. He has not dealt so with the Africans. We are not African American. We are blacks. We are niggas. Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, you need to understand who the Lord really died for. Because the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. say it again. You can hear it with the window up. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
There it go right there. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau I have hated. Read that one more time.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
So this is for everybody who say Christ loved everybody. No, the hell he does not.
Right.
He does not love everybody. He only loves his people, the black, Hispanic, and Native American.
That's right.
He has no love for no one else. He's only dealing with Israel. The 12 tribes right here on this board need to separate from these white devils. They have done nothing but ruin your lives all your life. Slavery was not fun.
Right.
Slavery was not a day at Astroworld, Disneyland. Slavery was not the SeaWorld.
Right.
Slavery was not a day at the picnic at the park.
Right.
Slavery was rape, slaughter, and destruction of our people.
Right.
Wake up.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
Hear this word for my children. Read that one more time.
Come on. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
O children of Israel.
O children of Israel, against the family, against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying,
brought up from the land of Egypt. All you Egyptologists, I can't stand y'all.
Right.
I don't understand it. Please hit up the I.S.U.P.K, try to make us understand. You know what, don't do that. Because we're going to cut you and we're going to let you know that you're crazy. Egypt means bondage.
Right.
Why do you want to go back to bondage? If you go to Egypt right now, there's nothing there. Egypt was not for us. He kept trying to bring us out of Egypt. Read on.
Verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth. So somebody had to be left out. Somebody had to get the word. Somebody had to be left out. So who did he give the word to? We telling you right now, it's the black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Not white, Asians, Arabs, or Africans. Somebody had to be left out. Somebody had to be chosen. Somebody had to serve us. He only known us. Read on.
Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Because we did not follow the law, statutes, of commandments, black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, we are going to be punished. We have been punished. We are still being punished because we refuse to do right. Refuse to come back to our Father and follow these law, statutes, and commandments and do what He asks of us. And these commandments are not grievous. They are not something that's going to make you look a fool. They're not something that's going to embarrass you. He would not shame His children. We got to get it right. Read on.
Verse 3. Can two talk together except they be agreed? Verse 4.
Can two talk together? Read that one more time.
Verse 3. Can two talk together except they be agreed?
Praises to the Most High. I ain't like most guys. Eyes on the future, but I learned from a boat ride. Tribe of Benjamin, inherited on both sides. Background Jamaican, mistreated, and I know why. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Kwam Yasha Allah, sons of the power. Rise from the ghetto when Satan want us devoured. The seal of the Lord ain't found in church towers. Never dying on my knees like no coward. Wanna be an Israelite, you gon' need more than fringes. You gon' need to show you approve and get in them scriptures. Oh, I forgot to mention, traumatized from the lynching. Homicide, we the victim. Homicide ain't the ending. Kids with PTSD, suffering symptoms, never getting treatment. Something he gotta sleep with. Stockholm syndrome so long, and it ain't a secret. That's why I die for them.